I'll find a way how we can kill Dennis once and for all, and if he gets away from us again, we'll destroy this place we're at right now.
Are you sure this is going to work?
I'll hope so. I'll make sure Dennis and his friends will get exactly what's coming to them.
Come on guys, let's go.
Stop!
Oh my goodness!
If you don't tell me where Dennis is, I'll kill all of you.
Die! Die!
I surrender. You hear? I surrender.
So now that James is dead, I'm gonna destroy this house so I would never experience the same nightmare again.
What are you talking about?
You don't need your blood money, Geraint! I never wanted your... I'll see you!
Owen, we need to talk.
Not now, Mia. I'm about to go home.
Listen, it's really serious. Don't you realize that you're reverting to your old ways? What are you looking at? Ever since you first moved to the town, I thought I trusted you, but now I will never forgive you. Not after what you've done to Richard.
Listen, Richard deserves to be fired because he had an affair with Sonia when he still has...
But Richard's wife already divorced him, Owen. Not to mention, he accidentally killed her, and it was your fault for making him leave CastleBush.
That's nonsense. I had nothing to do with Richard.
Yes, you did. Richard moved out all because of you, and you are trying to do something as if you want to destroy your own career. In addition, I also have to admit that you're unfit to be the CEO. You keep lashing out at your colleagues, firing people for stupid reasons, and...
Now you better listen to me very carefully. If you even think about messing with me again.
Then what? Huh? What are you going to do? Hit me again?
Hey! What is going on here?
Guys, look. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Don't you dare apologize, you crazy fool. You have threatened my wife and I will not let you harm her again. If you make a move on hurting Mia, I'm calling the police.
So, did you calm down yet?
Just a bit. I mean, why would Mason come to my house and accuse me that I killed Derek despite the fact I didn't even kill him?
Look, I don't know, he may have confronted the wrong person, and you had nothing to do with killing Derek.
Exactly. Mason is like trying to be even worse than my husband, who was also a mobster, and I'm concerned that Mason would come back again to kill me.
Linda, calm down. No matter what happens, I'll always be here to protect you. I love you and I will never let any mobsters hurt you.
Oh, sorry guys. I left Guy's phone in my bedroom. Guys, what's wrong? Is there something wrong?
We were just talking about Mason. He confronted me and tried to shoot me, but Anthony saved me.
What? So you're saying Mason's been in this house again? What did he want from you?
Listen, Mason accused your mother that she killed Derek, but she denied this.
Totally. And if Mason comes back, I'm doomed.
Finally, Calvin, where have you been? We thought we were going to report him missing.
Guys, we have to talk. It's about Ricky.
And what did he do this time?
I went to talk to Dennis, and he told me that shortly after Ricky pushed James off the church roof, he burned his house to the ground. What? Why would Ricky do something like that? He could have gone to jail for this. Well, yeah, but Dennis also told me that Ricky's dark past has come back to bite him. What are you talking about? Well, I don't know anything else about Ricky's past, but I'll talk to him about it.
So, do you remember this place?
All too well. That's where Leo kidnapped me and tried to kill me, but I escaped from him.
Exactly. And that's the reason why we're here. We came to look around the place where the CastleBush Slasher held you captive. See that skyscraper over there? That's where Leo fell to his death. Come on, Let's take a look inside Leo's secret hideout. So, this must be the exact hideout where Leo held you prisoner.
Yeah, and we can see the cage where Leo locked me, and we can still see the blood on the floor. This looks like something out of a horror movie.
Totally. And we can see the list of people Leo killed while he was disguised as the Grim Reaper, and Pixie and William were included.
Wow, I'm just shocked and saddened to see those innocent people getting murdered by that serial killer.
Yeah, so am I. Alright, so this must be the exact spot where Leo fell. We can even see Leo's head and 2 poppies placed in memory of him.
But why though? Can't the residents know that Leo deserved to die for killing everyone?
I know, B-Mo, I know. I don't know why this is the though, but that's it. We are still remembering that notorious serial killer who murdered those people for no reason.
Oh, hi guys. I didn't know you were here to remember the CastleBush Slasher too. What? Did I miss anything?
Oh, not at all. You must be Antonio, right?
Yup. That's me. My parents and I just came to remember the serial killer as well. I have to admit that Leo deserved to die for killing 7 people, including Pixie.
Exactly. It's been a year since he died and we are still remembering the man who frightened everyone with his murderous rampage.
After all, Leo is dead, so at least we don't have to deal with him anymore.
Totally.
So Sally, are you looking forward to our wedding?
I sure am. I haven't decided what my wedding dress will be like yet, but I'm still thinking about where our wedding will take place.
Is it going to be held at a park, or a hotel, or a place full of flowers?
No idea. It's gonna be held somewhere else.
Then how about here, outside the Heart Center Hospital?
Good idea. I'll talk to Lucas and we'll discuss the wedding. Oh, you're here just about time. You have no idea where our wedding is going to take place.
Actually guys, it's not the best time right now. We need to talk about Owen.
What? Him again? What did he do this time?
Did he attack me again?
Well no, but he almost did. Owen tried to threaten me, but Oliver and Vincent intervened. I also have to tell you that Owen is unfit to be the CEO because he is a control freak.
Exactly. And we don't even know who is going to be the new deputy CEO since Richard moved out, but we'll have to decide about that soon.
So what will happen to Owen? Is he going to get sacked from this hospital?
If that's so, Oliver will become the CEO again, or we'll hire another employee to become the new CEO.
And we're protesting against Owen to finally stop this nonsense so we can work peacefully again. We have to stop him because he's a crazy punk.
Absolutely.
So are you guys going to forgive me for what I've done?
We don't know. I mean, we just don't understand why you burned James's house to the ground. How can you do this?
Listen, James deserved to die for manipulating you guys, so I had to get him out of my life forever. In addition, I also have to tell you something about my dark past. Before I moved to Animals Lane, I was kidnapped by James and I was held captive for 2 months.
So you're saying that you've been kidnapped by James for months? Why didn't you call the police to save you?
I tried, but James threw my phone into the wall and broke it. I then had enough of being kidnapped and I knocked James and his henchmen out with a karate kick and broke free out of their clutches.
Wow. So that's the reason why James and his henchmen want you dead for a long time.
Totally. Now while you excuse me, I have to go. I need to calm down from this.
Excuse me, Mr. Finley. We'd like a word.
Oh, hi? What brings you here? Did I do something wrong?
I would like you to come down to the police department. We would want to question you over the suspicion of burning down James Coldwell's house.
Finally guys, where have you been?
Sorry ladies, B-Mo and I revisited the place where B-Mo was kidnapped by Leo.
Exactly. It's the anniversary of the CastleBush Slasher's death and we are still remembering that notorious creep to this date.
The CastleBush Slasher? Is he a serial killer who murdered all those innocent people for no reason?
Absolutely. He killed about 7 people during his spree, from Marla to Oliver Stark.
At least that murderer got his comeuppance, so he won't bother us anymore.
Yeah, but where's Finn? I thought he was supposed to be here.
He had some urgent business to take care of, so he's not here right now.
Oh.
Hi again.
Wait, who is that little kid? I have never seen him before.
Me neither.
Oh, that's Antonio. He just returned to CastleBush for a visit.
Well, yeah, but I just realized that when I was walking across downtown, Humberto's house has changed.
Well, that's the only house where I had to live because my family didn't know where we should live at the time, so we chose that. However, I moved out of my mother's house because of a disagreement, but I may go back there from time to time.
Well, that explains it.
Can we have some pumpkin pie, please?
Sure thing. Take a seat so I'll serve the pumpkin pies for you.
Okay.
All right, Ricky. We only sent you here to the interrogation room just to question you about the fire at James Coldwell's house. Are you responsible for carrying out the crime?
Guys, listen, I wanna be honest with you. I did not burn James's house.
Are you sure? There was an eyewitness we interrogated earlier today and he said that you were the one that burned down James's house.
I didn't do it, okay? I'm only pretending that somebody else was responsible. Besides, James Coldwell had it coming from manipulating my friends' lives and brainwashing Dennis.
But there is evidence to prove that you burned James Coldwell's house to the—
Oh my god, how many times do I have to tell you this? I didn't burn down James's house. If I claimed responsibility for that, I would go to jail for it, just like what happened to Dennis.
In that case, Ricky, if the court agrees to convict you of the crime you committed, you would be sentenced to 8 years of
No, you got this wrong. The only person who I want to see in prison is Howard Skolsky.